OKFM 101.7.
Mama Andy Kankam ye editor ma informer the Bokrata. Andy, good morning.
Kwame, mejoso, mmachi.
Mejoso pa na wono saa mo regional elections wanye post ni bi.
Very Kwame, unimuza media me post out. You don't pretend to be what you are not. You are in the field of specialization. When it comes to polls in this country, at least given the current dispensation, there's one particular person, and you bet me accrediting, not sometimes, and say me we say no enkoye, and yet Budwana na wonya, but I think that on the average, Mr. Benjamin F. Jr. of the Daily Dispatch newspaper, I think when it comes to polls, is one authority. The saying
But what can authority? Elections are a chair 2020 elections a tofre home. A tofre home just a mem.
2020 elections, what was the predictions of Mr. Benjamin F. His prediction was that the NDP was going to win the presidential elections, but the NDC will increase their seats in parliament.
Oh, Sano can yes or winning.
I have been engaging him, and so I know, and that is what I'm saying. That we're Nipa from Sobat and Nipa. All the time you get it wrong, right? There is NPP regional elections here, particularly that of the Asante region. And he was very categorical on Chairman to me losing. But let me say, that doesn't mean that Mr. Benelson or Kuntumpuni and Bibisa. No, I think on the average, is somebody that we need to credit and try to commend that at least one of our own, not allowing any foreign international institution to come and be doing polls and be skewing it with their jaundice prediction. So, yes, he may not get it right all the time, but I've always been proud of him, given the fact that he's one of our own, and institutions like the IEA, the CBD, I mean, name them, they've also done some good job. But in all, MPP Kotwaba, Omayi, and Krofwa, Omopeso, Moji, or many more regional offices, and I mean, the regional branch or chapters of the party. The delegates have spoken. That is final. That one, you can't do anything about it. Elections there, contest elections you last minute, that is where you see that people that you regard very well will fall to certain things.
What kind General Exon?
Yeah. I want to cry or another crowd can German.
As I said, may you remember what time I
can tell you on authority, sir, elections, I was very active, an active participant. Listen, where you see people that you respect in society falling for fake wax prints, falling for our combi and Papa yet. I mean, virtually mortgaging their conscience. What has one make? So, where as President Rawlings, may so continue to rest in perfect peace. And I think that come June 4, his foundation will do everything possible as given the program, that kind of. Also, Nehemiah will declare all the time about the monetization in our body politics. So we should stop it. Otherwise, one day, a political party and say, you sponsor, I mean, some questionable characters into high office. Where we are sacrificing meritocracy for mediocrity, matter, and for people just because we sick. I mean, over teacher will come, over teacher fake war print, over teacher fan, over teacher table trophy, say Kwame, Mimaka, and let me place on record on your network because a Hanagana Chi, a Hanagana Casa. Me Kankam. I won't go and contest any election. Master, if you people trust me, believe in my capabilities that I can do it, vote for me. Me check through mamo. I won't pay a dime. I mean yet. Because listen, Sana Yaye in Kofo ever party parliament. Yankee Mudi because they've been able to pay their way through primaries. No matter they are not contributing to the debate. They are not enriching the debate on the floor of parliament.
Sadly, it was a perennial problem. Now they say it's happening in perpetuity. And yadia ebetimi ajaye because delegates no yadi abe chama sarebedi akum Kumasi contestant no was 800 delegates was we 1,000 and a pair crime say special prosecutor must be interested.
Kwame Otiane say just like the MC for Jusu okay a nominee now okay say or she say special prosecutor Laura Kisia Jabe actually I think say enumenimu or inviting no one go to court no make him say 1,000 now Otiani saying otherwise for the Christmas if it is bribery then listen you must be made to face the full rigors of the law. Kwame, I'm telling you, sir, you are not careful of my man. You ever sponsor a political party be in their quest to get power, we sponsor questionable characters, being drug barons and armed robbers, answer to high office of this land. And that is what we should be looking at. That is the bigger picture. What I said, that is the end. See, it is time the various political parties sit at the table to have a dialogue about how to the way forward on the political party elections in Nasipo. Because you are saying, I will be sacrificing, meritocracy for mediocrity. Because when you go and allow mediocre minds to go and sit in parliament sometimes and they cannot enrich the debate, Master, are you helping the dispensation? Our democracy will not grow. And I think that it's not only the former president Ron Sawanya because the late I think that the late President Mills has also raised some concerns. I mean, at least some private discussions that I had with him. Say, Andy, so why? Is it all about money? Is it all about money? We cannot elect people with competence to represent us, and it's all about money. You are the American. So I think that we must begin to have a dialogue on this matter, so that Ghana is becoming the tools when it comes to democracy in the sub-region. So found money will not take center stage because MPP for I report you by CPP for say report you by NDC for that is what I'm telling you. Where people with stature I mean, they fight for fake wax printer will come in and papa yes. And so they must get their conscience. And then they are now calling you, oh, yeah, mistake. Who did fake wax printer? Now who die one you say, Master, I must do the proper thing for Ghana to progress. So, I mean, I think it's a conversation. We have a discourse. I mean, you can have a dialogue series on this matter. I mean, where you can call the political parties, some policy think tanks, some very respected, revered people in society to share their views on this matter. I mean, so make it your project. I mean, the dialogue series on political party activities, especially elections, how money has taken center stage. I think, Kwame, once again, you pedestal yourself to higher heights.
Mammy, now come about Koso and come in Yamipa, and the informer the Democrat say, Segbefia lied. John Evans Atta-Mills Memorial Heritage not registered as claimed. Real honest pop-up threaten legal action. Nature say, Yura Segbefia. Wakasa John Atta-Mills Memorial Heritage, you know, and yadia one more register. And now the Democrat at the certificate of incorporation. I bet was say ampa one more register. John Atta-Mills Memorial Heritage LBG. And you know, Esoda. Sasemi, what do you make of it?
Kwame does need your maturity for. Kwame, say, or you mentioned the name Atta-Mills, Professor John Evans Atta-Mills. I'm a President John Evans Atta-Mills. Kwame, dear now, Kai. Our honor is a man of peace, integrity, and Kwame. What do I do? It's a global, it's a tribe knowledge. The only Fulbright scholar to become president. Okayfm President Mills, every year President 2009. The Fulbright Scholar Society, Ebona Basso. There was so many money. When it comes to the integrity of President Mills, listen, I mean, we cannot doubt it. And so when people want to do something in his name, it is just proper. We expect that they should hold on to that integrity task of this process. I mean, let me press on record. And I think that the founder CEO of the Atta-Mills Institute, of which I'm an active member, and the chief of staff of the institute, Mr. Kwaku Samuel, have said it, that listen, Obia and President Mills and Mosso, there be President Mills, Obia and Mosso, the only president who have died in office. It was the property of the state. Listen, Obia and Mosso. But here at Atta-Mills Institute, yes, you say, Papa no, by preserving his legacy. And with the integrity wise, his view about what governance and when it comes to politics. How many from why President Mills declared that he was the father of all the party for but can we continue this way? MPP, NDC, can't we come together and have some kind of discussion about how to move Mother Ghana forward? Should we be at the issue said we should be at each other's truth? That is the man we are talking about. And so when this group popped up, I mean, we decided to check that and Kwame, it shouldn't be lost on you. Informer has this record of investigating issues. If you recall, the issue of Bedina Hughes, former speaker, how Nkrofo MPP senior officers at Daniel Omo government bungalow, even though they were not entitled to a cheaper factory, the records are there. So we decided to do some background check. And the background check on the group, no. And Abeda is unlike Alexander Percival Segbefia, a former deputy chief of staff under the late Mills regime, would want Ghanaians and the world to believe that the group that he currently chairs was incorporated, duly registered under the laws of this country on the 14th of October 2021 is not true. And Kwame, when you pick that paper, the evidence is there, well captured. Because you are running your checks, because the real owners are popped up, and this group was registered. John Evans Atta-Mills Memorial Heritage LBG Limited by guarantee. Kwame was registered on 31st day of January 2022. Kwame, you may not like the vice president, but listen, for obvious partisan politics. But Kwame, I want to tell the people of this country, sir, his crusade, what is championing regarding digitization, Kwame, and one area that you feel the impact of this digitalization is one, the Registrar General, the GDLA, the passport office. Kwame, and let's just credit people when they perform. Digitalization, so that these middlemen are more free in when you want to go and source services and listen, so you can just check on the portals and listen to pop up. If the Registrar General is wrong, then Andy Kankam and the informer is wrong on this note. But I can tell you, state confidently, on authority, unequivocally, that listen, that group, Segbefia said, was incorporated on the 14th of October, 2021, no, and Yampa, and that, listen, that was a clear deceit. And you see, you are talking about a man whose integrity is high, whose integrity is unquestionable.
Andy, I question be I am not and this phone we should say Atta-Mills. So when it comes to politics, NDC and the NPA through Chairman Rollins.
Yeah.
And they say wua and now we knew near Yan and Kaya as a set moon NDC home. Because they say NDC from Swatibia, almost so a year in his memory and honor. Oh, one more answer, say, across all the regions. Oh, yeah, who news crowd you TV near the idea?
You see, let me tell you, that is another lie. If that is what he said, because you see, though Mr. Alexander Segbefia, he said the group is registered, duly incorporated. I know is the busted, the young check, the painstaking investigations. Anything to be out. Where the Atta-Mills Institute are you do done apolitical. You understand? Just like when you pick the Kufuor Foundation, it's apolitical. Because it is about the legacy of the person. And we have decided to preserve the enviable legacy of the late President. We are not saying, say, Mema Obiama. But say, it's a tribe knowledge. Say, all these years, it's Kofu Anido, Asumdwe Park, Nayako Prata Ho, Nayako Printi Ho, Nayako Prata Ho, Nayako Printi Ho. Yen Kasa Maubia Emma, Bauba, I saw back with any DNA, some decency. What you understand? Decency, credibility, and then Ghanaians will believe you. But here, when I'll put it out, I am in possession of recording regarding a phobia and penephobia, aquacobo, NCR groupie, hurriedly put up groupie about say if you read Makoko and you don't want Abeji and Munyam say almost Asumdwe Park na no maye bibi I fan same Kwame Munyam Shano no awa Shano Kwame meka so you Rakokunya the middle Atta-Mills Institute and the Kankam Massa. Adopt watching class Akolache and then Beverly here in J. President Nelson Moss. But who we are there? Now what you see, your credibility is important. The man stands for some qualities, integrity. So while you are coming up with a group, an organization in his name, at least, one year the Mano as deputy chief of staff, one year the Amwa Abwana as deputy chief of staff. And Semenimonyam by upholding his integrity. And so that is it. Kwame, I'll publish the details on the certificate from the real owners, Miniomo Adin Komo. And Kwame, I'll put out the names of the directors of this John Evans Atta-Mills Memorial Heritage LDG. Kwame, I'll put it out. 2 businessmen and I'm registered. And so, yes, Miniomo Adin Komo. And I was privileged that they showed me the certificates. I took details. I mean, to make my story rich and authentic. So I am expecting, Sir Laura, Alex, the festival Segbefia, back out. Say, oh, indeed, you are registered. And I am because Kwame, some registered here on the 14th of October last year, and Kaway, I back out on the 31st day of January 2022. No? And the system and accept it and can be flagged because also digitization that is artificial intelligence. The computer has been programmed. It will pop up. So that is the issue. Okay, so that group, listen, Ghanaians, I mean, should be very circumspect, very careful with that group, and that it is not registered. As you were, Segbefia we want Ghanaians to believe. And yeah, they are too. I mean, informally, we are known for that. Whatever the sanctions to review, okay, the informer will throw it out. And Kwame, let me read something briefly. Why I think you were Segbefia, this life should stop. Should do himself some good. And not allow himself like this. Amasa, papa, because in his speech, only my dear got me alarm. That is why I decided to let me investigate. Let's say this year on the 16th of May, Monday, press conference there, International Press Center. The invitation to the media house, no. As you know, said the John Evans Atta-Mills Memorial Heritage is duly registered, non-profit, and blah 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 blah. So I say, but nobody is chasing you for this. Nobody has said you've not registered it. But you are now open up yourself for investigation into your vacuum. That is why I decided to go into it. And the Kwame, that is it.
And I mean, from and come for Frosso. Now, no other minute drink of Sa at Simota Forest in Hunsem Semi. What they buy Emma can say over publishing names be names, and they are brother.
Kwame, what do you to out? That is one level of it. And what do you tell me, my I am going to drink was a boy when you be okay. Also, Atta-Mills and some Boba and whatever. Engineer me can say, hey, now, my memoir,
now, no, me who document be.
Yeah.
Nipa be and social media platforms, radio, TV, no, near the idea. Can't say what they have. Nipa bi atoto to bi da nyene afei ya saudi ba hwede nwa wase edi na forestry commission bepem ne yanti bibi anfi wo nchen wo so body wo ton bi
Kwame, Atta-Mills Forest, Nkomono, Yebedi, but Kwame, Maminka Bibinchel. Do you know that these names of advisory councillor, they are the Segbefia group?
Advisory council, yes.
Yes. So we have a day. This is a very revered people that go mafia of their sovereign state. Then, more consulting, because your checks are here. Some of the names now, almost say they are members of the advisory council. They were not consulted. I've spoken to majority of them. Kwame, I have spoken to majority of them.
Send me again, you are Anna.
And okay.
Send me again, you are
Oh, listen. Yeah, you are talking about Nkofo are hiding behind it. The real faces, listen, we unveil them. They are hiding behind our legs and want to do something untoward. But listen, we unveil them pretty soon. They want to use the 10th anniversary to make money.
okayfm.
To make money, to use President Moses' name to make money for dirty politics. No, he was the president of the Republic of Ghana. Though I don't dispute the fact that political party and a man buy it. But in office, he was the president of the Republic of Ghana, the first president I will woo office. I mean, at that time, when you say, I'm a Ghana, in Yemasikoye, what they are from Ghana. So listen, Kwame, other revelations are Medibeba investigations part 2. When you are the chat, you will move to movie 1 and 2. Oh, they are here, 4, 3 and 4. Because listen, young travel, a man function, and Madame Fire. Young travel, a man will be, and fat, says the nurse, any munyam, and the teacher from. When you want to do something in his name, at least, please, his quality, that of integrity particularly, don't joke with it. And Kwame, today I gave you a brief history, solid brief history about the only full bright scholar who have become president. And so this is not a man that we should joke with. Kwame, what you know when you are Atta-Mills Institute, you're born in this and say, the opportunity presented itself. Any government under Yoga Mahama, all man see as in paper. Nanado, president of the Republic, Nabayaba. Yes, as an institute, we are apolitical. What we are saying is that, listen, we must honor our heroes. You know that was one of President Moses' concerns, as a minor, we don't honor our heroes once they are alive. Master, not Sergeant, Master, not a canon.
Okay, 101.
So if we have gone a political group, we are called appealing to the president of the republic. And you are because the only president who had died in office, he was serving the state. How much you coda and Omusi. So I know Bonnie Benawum, he said political. I didn't see here. Now President Nanado on the 24th of July. No commission the BRIA. I don't mind Nabeji and what do you say? So, Kwame, when you are starting in there, also over the church now, Muslim in comedy. Where they are info. The real faces and the agenda, I will expose them.
Okay.
President Kufado, he's the president of the Nimonium, 24th July. I mean, why? And you know, if he has feared the building of that place, that's not the Kukuru or the Kwakosita in those. But the record to have it said, and no democracy, and no Atta-Mills Institute, and no Muslim. So, Kwame, what I am saying is that Ghanaians, I beg Ghanaians, they should not use the name of you are Atta-Mills and integrity. We are seeing your family and go. Omu dabe ye yema emfata. So, Segbefia Kufamu, I will take his glory, because the opportunity presented itself. NDC under President John Mahama. And so they will all be invited. It should say political. They will be invited. If they come, fine. Or maybe decide some more. So be but come check the record. Anytime Atta-Mills Institute, they inviting NDC, political parties, the office of the former President John Mahama. It's on record because we are apolitical, but that's that they don't show up. And as to what their motivations are, that one I leave it to them and the judgment of the good people of this country. What we are saying as Americans, we invite everybody. Former President could be there.
Okay.
We invite them to the offices of we invite them.
Okay.
Tell me, that is the trust of the matter. And the informer will continue to inform the people of this country on this Segbefia Ghana. You know, one of President Nelson's words said, we must build a better Ghana. We can only build a better Ghana on honesty, integrity, and truth.
Okay, Medicine, okay.
Kankam.
So, you run the Kankam and any train common informer, and I know I drink common patcho.
Okay, FM 101.7.